Hey guys, Freddy here. Look, it's raining. It's as if the entire region knows it's my last time at youth camp. And I've sold my last snacks ever because it's included in the tuition for next week. I knew it would go fast. I knew the end would be here before I knew it. But, man, I can't believe it's over. And I brought 2 Sharpies so I could sign shirts. One of them I lent out to a kid, the same one who thinks she's dating Mr. Beast, and it ran out. So I didn't need to, I just needed the one, so it's funny. Some people you don't think you mean all that much to, and yet they sign your shirt anyway. Or they want you to sign their shirt anyway. Some people you thought you meant something to, and then just signing a shirt slips their minds, or they don't want you signing it or whatever. And then some people just like keeping their shirts clean, like me. This is not this year's shirt. I wish it was. Looks more awesome, but don't worry, I'll be wearing it next week. And it looks ridiculous. So you'll know. But we had a little impromptu concert because the kid who shaved my face ended up playing the piano. We ended up singing a few songs. Piano Man, Stand By Me, Flowers by Miley Cyrus. So that was cool. Reminded me of that Office episode after Andy's play, and they just are all gathered around the piano. I'm gonna miss it, for sure. There is one thing I won't miss, and that's the dropping trays tradition. One particular kid, I'm not gonna say who, but let me just say he just graduated as valedictorian of all people. He dropped his tray on purpose. My mom was in charge of the kitchen, actually saw him drop his tray on purpose. She was seeing red. She just started yelling at him, back of the line, back of the line. And I was yelling at all the kids, don't clap. But I told him, you're not going to cut it in college if you're going to mess around like that and be a clown. That goes for the rest of you. You may think college is a place for clowning around. College is not a place for clowning around. College is a place for locking in. Clown around in college, you mess up, you find out. Seriously. But anyways, still wish that kid the best of luck. Oh, and people from Montana were here as well because the pastor was from Montana, and he brought a group, and they ended up going home too. Didn't get to trade Pokemon with anyone today either. But spent an inordinate amount of time counting money for the snack shack, and let me tell you, it's a lot. We had a bunch of 1s and 5s, which is weird because we literally ran out of change. Of course, the day I was gone, the camp director ended up going to the bank getting me some quarters, and then we never ended up opening them. So it was that. I got to hug a few kids, a few boys goodbye. A few of the girls said they'd miss me, and I'll miss all of them too. I did give the kid who shaved my face, who plays the piano, I did bring like a bunch of Spider-Man toys from when I was a boy because I had them in my closet and I was tired of looking at them. So I was like, alright, you want these? Here, you take them. If you can fix them, you can have them. He was appreciative, and I think there were a few other girls in particular who really wanted to try on the goggles I had, but yeah, I couldn't care less. I'm a grown man. Only toys I want are the Funko Pops, and I only have the one I want, Black Bolt, who you may remember from the Doctor Strange movie, but he's a way cooler character than that. Just cannot believe that it's over already. And shout out to the kitchen workers. Thank you for the two of you who helped out. One of you has been helping out pretty much my entire tenure except for last year, and then the other one of you ended up helping this year, but you're in charge of the other camp that goes on out here. Thank you both. You guys are amazing. Gonna miss you, among other things. Oh man, it's really cool. Man, look at that stream of water there. I had a lot of people tell me, congrats on retirement. I hope this isn't the last time I'm out here, but it is a goodbye for the time being. Maybe I'll be like one of those cheap, clunky horror sequels, and you thought he was gone, and now he's back. But I don't know. Same with subbing. I don't know about that either. I told a few kids I would be subbing during August, and then after that, oh, and I didn't include it yesterday, but accidentally burned my throat there. I was taking a pizza out of the top oven, and I don't know how it happened, but accidentally lost control of it, and so, but seems to be okay. Didn't really hurt or anything, but I just can't believe it's over. I knew it would sneak up on me. I knew at the beginning that it would be over before I knew it, and here it is, still. And last night, I don't know I don't know if it was the preacher's message about forgiveness, because I have a really bad habit of holding grudges, but that got to me. And junk that I'm dealing with does eat me up quite a bit. So I don't know if it was that or because I was tired or what, but last night, my last time ever selling snacks, I don't know, it's just going through the motions a lot. And if I had very unalive eyes as I was serving you that last time, I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. But, oh yeah, 2 of you out there, you told me to sign your shirts and then you never came back, so shame on you. You missed out. As I signed with my signature, and then I put the Iron Fist logo, Shallow the Undying, because why not? And I put one last year. So they're looking for me. So I gotta end this video, but I'll be back next week for Boys Week. I don't know, I kind of want to drag this video out just because it's like dragging camp out a little bit, but hey, if I do it, I'll regret it. Don't do anything you regret.